Whopper Plopper. It's probably too late for the Whopper Plopper, but we're gonna see. We're gonna start off with a fluke. There's a huge carp in here, like 20-pound carp. We're gonna start off with a fluke. See if we can get something on the fluke to start off with. The water is extremely low. We've had a drought here in Florida. Hasn't rained that much. Kind of fishing at the worst part of the day, but we'll see. We will see if we can get on something. Fluke looks good as usual. Actually, it looks like it might be a little messed up. See if I can fix it here. I think my hook's like bent. I think my hook might be bent. Really appreciate all of you guys who come on here. I appreciate if you haven't liked or subscribed to our video, please go to our channel, like it, subscribe. We hit 1,000 subscribers, I think last week or the week before. We really appreciate all you guys. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. So we definitely appreciate you all. There's a big old carp over there. There's a grass carp. I'm like at the worst time of the day doing this, but I'm sure I'm gonna catch something. And I know I'm gonna catch something at some point. I know I'm gonna catch something at some point. Hope you guys are all doing well. Again, we really appreciate you guys. We wouldn't be able to do this without you, so we definitely appreciate your support. We definitely appreciate your support. Like I said, I've been at this pond before. I've recorded some episodes from here, but each time it's different. So we're gonna see if we can get onto something. We're gonna see if we can get onto something here. Right now, no bass, which I'm surprised. Normally I catch something here. Even though this thing is kind of swimming weird. I think I'm gonna end up having to change my hook. Kind of looks like this hook's bent a little. I think the hook is bent a little. It's making it swim weird. See if that made a difference. I kind of tried to pull the hook together a little bit. I have to get my pliers out. It's starting to get a little windy. That wind is perfect for the fluke. Hopefully I can get a hit now. Really appreciate you guys all. Like I said, Phil and I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys, so we definitely appreciate you. Move down a little bit. Like I said, but we'll see. But I mean, that carp is humongous. Oh my gosh, there's like 4 of them. They're like 30-pound carp. They're grass carp, but man, there's like 4 of them things, and they're huge. It's like I don't mean they're ginormous. I know you guys probably can't see that, but they're huge. Look at them. They're swimming all over. There's like 3 over here. There's 1 over there. They're humongous. Look at that. Man, I wish you guys could see how big those are. I wish you could see how big they are. They're huge. All right, Bass, where you at? I know it's the worst time of the day, but look at that. They're like swimming everywhere. They are literally swimming everywhere. We're gonna go around this whole thing, see how many we can catch. Right now, it's not doing so hot, but that doesn't mean that I won't catch any. Just means I haven't caught any yet. Oh, look at that. I think that's it. Look how big that carp is. It's humongous. That almost looks like a catfish. If that was a catfish, that was a humongous cat. Maybe I need to come here and try to catch some catfish. That was like a 15-pound cat. I mean, in this pond, though. Like, I know they get way bigger than that, but I mean, that's huge. There's also humongous tilapia in here. But forget all that. I'm ready to get on a bass. Come on, Bass, where you at? There's a big tilapia over there. I wish I could show you guys. Wish you could see this carp and this carp that I see. They're humongous. All right, Bass, where you at? We need you. Wind's starting to pick up, so it should help the fluke a little bit. Come on, Bass. I know you want that. It's a fluke. It's a fluke. Leave down in the comment, do you guys fish with the fluke? I also got a whopper plopper on too. It's a little too late in the day, but I'm gonna try it. Sometimes I do catch them on the whopper plopper here even. Doesn't matter the time. Just depends on if they're biting or not. Right now, I don't see any bass doing anything right now. Bass aren't doing anything right now. Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a blessed day today. Really appreciate all of you guys for watching. We couldn't have a Bass Ninja family without you guys. We recently just hit 1,000 subscribers, so we definitely appreciate you all. We've been in a drought here in St. Augustine, and all the ponds, the water's low. And I'm trying to record a video in the middle of the day, so we'll see. I mean, I can tell you right now, the carp are active. The carp and tilapia are extremely active. No doubt about that. I know you heard me, Bass. That's going to be the cast. I know you want it. I'll let it sink a little bit more than usual. Let it get down to the bottom. Let me know down in the comments if you guys use the Fluke. If you've never used the Fluke, it is like, it's my best plastic. I love using the Fluke. If you're not getting any bites, normally you can throw a Fluke on and you're gonna catch something. Now I say that, and I haven't caught anything yet, so they're just not biting at the moment. Not even any active ones. But there are a lot of these tilapia everywhere. The Fluke looks great, like it always does. I'm really surprised. Really surprised I haven't had a hit yet. I usually catch something right here by this drain that's right here. Usually always catch something by this drain. If I don't even get a hit here, that's a problem. That is a problem. All right, I might try. I'm gonna let this wind, I'm gonna use this wind to my advantage and kind of let it pull the Fluke and just give it slight little jerks every once in a while. Let the wind do most of the work. The Fluke does do good in the wind, so hopefully I can get on something soon. Nothing even biting right now. Again, it's probably a big mistake trying to do this in the middle of the day. All right, just for the fun of it, let's just break all the rules. And let's just try the Whopper Plopper. Let's just try the Whopper Plopper. Let's see if I can get a hit on the old Whopper Plopper. They're not hitting the Fluke. I'm not sure I'm gonna get anything on the Whopper Plopper. But I love top water so much, I'm kind of forcing the issue. And you can see that looks great in the water. Look how good it looks in the water. This is actually a Berkeley Choppa. I caught my PB on this. It's actually a different color, but I caught my PB on that. It was almost 6 pounds. I want to see if I can get something. Again, I'm kind of breaking all the rules because it's in the middle of the day. So probably I'll make a few casts with this, and if I don't catch anything, I'll go back to the Fluke. I think I'll if there's a I think when I get on the other side, I can use this. All right, let me move down. Let me move down some more. There's a gigantic bird over here. I'm gonna move down here to this tree over here. All right, no snakes. No snakes. No snakes. Bird, you're gonna have to go, bro. You're in my spot. That's a little scary. There's like a little. Ugh. Come on, bird. You're in my spot. Go, penguin or what? Yeah, this is it right here. I'm catching a bass. Catching a bass right here. I cannot keep. There he is. Got it. Oh, he's small. He is a dinky thing. Oh, he got off. He was so small. I mean, he was small. Kind of glad he got off. It was a waste of time. He was so small. He was dinky. I told you I was gonna get a hit there, though. Come on. I'll go back. I'll throw back where I just had that hit. Maybe I'll catch the mom and daddy. It's just a little tiny kid. The wind should help this fluke. I don't think it has anything to do with the movement. I think it just has to do with it's in the middle of the day. Let me try over here again. See if I can get him again. Come on, hit it. Now you want it. You know you want that fluke. You want that fluke. You want that fluke. You want that fluke. Come on, you want it. I know it's in the middle of the day, but you still want it. Right. Oh, see? It's like sticking through now. See, I gotta put it. So sometimes what I do is just I kind of just put the point in there. All right, now let's see if I can get them. All right, I will catch one on this cast, so please don't go anywhere. Watch, I'm gonna catch one on this cast. I'm gonna catch one on this cast. Leave down in the comment if you believe I'm gonna catch one or not. On this cast right here. Come on, Fluke, don't steer me wrong. Don't steer me wrong. You look good in the water, Bass. Where you at? Come on. I told him I was gonna catch something. Uh, unless he hits it at the last second, I'm not catching him. All right. Okay, I meant this cast. I meant this cast right here. This one. This is the one I meant. I just had a hit going this way. Mind you, it was dinky, but oh, there he is. Got him. There he is. There you go. I said I was gonna get one right there. I said I was gonna get one over there too, and I didn't, but there he is. Little guy, but there he is. Fluke never fails. Now here's the thing about flukes. You probably need to have a bag of them because you either catch one or two fish. That's about it. And this one's probably going to be done. I'm going to tear this one time and then I'll use it. And then if I don't get any hits on this, because it starts swimming a little bit different when I tear it off. Yeah, this one's done. So again, make sure you always have a bag. I'll usually have a bag of flukes. It's like I never go home. I never leave home without a bag of flukes. Afternoon when it's hot in Florida, we are gonna break the rules. All right, let's see if I can get another one in this area. Sometimes I get one or two in this area. See if I can get another one. Granted, again, it's in the middle of the day. I just seen a bunch of bait fish just take off swimming. So the bass are gonna like this more than that bait fish. Come on. Okay, maybe not. Let me go back over by this tree. There we go. Over by that tree. There's got to be a bass over there. There's got to be a bass. Come on. Oh, the wind's picking up too. Cooling it down for me. For sure. Leave down in the comments if you guys use the fluke. Sure he is. Got enough. If you don't use the fluke, you should start using the fluke. The white pearl is like the best one to use. There he goes. Hopefully I can use this one again. Like I said, you can only catch one or two. I think I can reuse this one. I think I'm going to be able to reuse this one. Hopefully. Yeah, I should be able to use this one again. All right, guys. So I've caught two in the same area. So I'm going to just stay right here until I throw a few casts and can't catch them. But there's like a little hole over here by this tree. I'm just going to stay here for a few minutes to see if I can catch another one. So I've caught two right here. I've caught two. Let's see if I can catch three. It happened once that wind started picking up a little bit because I don't have to do as much. See if can I catch three in this spot? Can I catch three? It doesn't look like I'm going to right here. Oh, let me try right here, right along this grass right here. See if I can get one right along this grass line. If he's in that grass, he'll come out and eat that. Don't look like there was anything in that. Let me try this. Try over this way. Let the wind just kind of carry it this way. Just got to find where the bass are at. See if I can catch three in this one area. I might even try the whopper plopper here in a minute. Right here. Break all the rules. The fluke looks great. The fluke looks great in the water, guys. Look at that thing. I don't know if you guys can see it. All right. I'm gonna try the whopper plopper, even though I know it's hot as butt out here. Just want to see if I can get a hit on top water. Do you guys use the whopper plopper? Do you like the whopper plopper? Let me know if you guys use the whopper plopper. This one's actually a Berkeley Choppa. Same concept though. I know it's hard to catch them during the middle. During the middle of this before. Come on, I know you want it. The whopper plopper. I'm not sure I'm gonna get anything with this. I'm gonna go back to the fluke. Actually, I'm gonna try one cast over here to the left. See if I can get one right there. All right, nothing. All right, so I'm gonna go back to the fluke. Now I've caught two right here on the fluke. I'm gonna go back. I used the plopper. I'm gonna go back to the fluke and see if I can get something on the fluke now. See if I can catch three in this same spot. Let the wind use it. Let the wind take care of it, and then I just got to give it subtle little jerks, little twitches. Really appreciate you guys. Let me know if you guys use the fluke. Comment down at the bottom what's your favorite color. Mine is white pearl. I love the white pearl fluke. That is my favorite color to use. All right, let the wind just kind of take it this way, where I don't have to do as much work. I let the wind use the wind to my advantage. Just let it do all the work. I just give it little subtle twitches here and there, because a lot of times it hits the bass hit it on the fall. Especially since it's starting to get hot, they're going to go down to the bottom more. So I just let it sink a little bit more. Let the wind carry it. All I got to do is just give it some subtle jerks. And I've caught two right here in this spot. So I think it's time to move. I think it's time to move. All right, let me go down a little bit more, guys. Go down here. That's the thing about Florida, man. You gotta, that carp is like 30 pounds. There's a tilapia there too. My gosh, that carp is humongous. Carp was huge. I wish I'd seen a bass that big. Carp's like bigger than half of my body. Come on, bass, where you at? I know you want that fluke. Looks so good. I'm at another drain down here, so see if I can get something at this drain. Man, I wish those bass were as big as. Oh, I think I see one. I think one was following. So I'll get it when it comes back, unless I get one over there. Starting to warm up, guys. The old Florida heat. I'm glad there's some wind here. Glad there's some wind here. If I can find the fish, they're gonna hit the fluke. Caught two. So caught two. See if I can get one. Right here, I can see it. I mean, that's clear water. It is clear water. Come on, bass. Again, I'm kind of in the middle of the day, so. All right, I'm gonna try over by this. I was over at that tree. That's where I was catching them. So I'm gonna try the other end of the tree. Let the wind do the work. Let the wind do the work, and me just do some subtle twitches. Do some subtle twitches. I appreciate you guys, everybody who has watched. I can't really see. The sun is really bad. And nobody's watching right now, but that's okay. That is okay. That is okay. All right, let's move down. Let's move down. All right, guys, we're gonna move down. When I come around this bend, like in the afternoon, it's better on the other side in the afternoon, but I am trying to get some of this deeper water because this is where it's deeper. I mean, the tilapia are definitely bedding. There's tilapia beds literally everywhere. I mean, I see them all like bedding. Right here. Let the wind carry that a little. The wind's in my advantage. Look at that tilapia just left the bed like fast and in a hurry. It almost tried to chase my fluke. You know you ain't gonna eat that. There he is. But I seen him hit it. Not the tilapia bass. There we go. There's number three. Number three, guys. Looked like that tilapia went after it. Then that bass said, nope. Even though I know it's. There's number three. All right, so I've caught. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna be able to use this one again. It's about two. Two's the limit. That's why I got another bag. That's why I got another bag. I think after I get done with these flukes, I'm gonna try to put on a swim bait. See if I can get something on the old swim bait. But I want to see if I can catch a couple more right here. Telling you, when the wind comes into play, it does so much better with the fluke. Because you don't have to do as much. You just let the wind carry it. I'm trying to hit up some of this deeper water since it's getting a little warm. Bass to get lethargic. Let the wind just carry it down. Now I seen that bass hit it. And the water's pretty clear. Letting the bottom and just attack. Like I said, if there's bass around, this fluke will get it done. All right, let me try over here. I haven't tried over here yet. Trying over here. It's getting warm, guys. It's getting warm. And we've been in a drought in Florida, so I'm not expecting any rain. I think next week it's actually supposed to rain starting this week it's supposed to start raining. I think tomorrow actually. For like the next 3 days or so. All right, we're gonna make our way down. Oh no, my flukes. My flukes tried to come out of the bag, guys. Phew. a little warm. I want to hit up some of these little deep areas before I get to the other side. Oh, this bird is in the way. Go, bird or pelican, whatever you are. It's not a pelican. I don't know what it is. All right, I'm gonna try right over here first before I go on the other side. Try here first. See if I can get something. Used to be able to walk on the other side, but now there's trees down and everything. You can't get over there anymore, even with the water low. It's a big turtle. I don't want that. I don't want that turtle. A turtle will chase a fluke. Let me get past that turtle. All right, bass, where you at? I need another one. Caught 3. Need some more. I love bass fishing, guys. Love it. It is literally my favorite. Phil and I are trying to get to the point where we can do this full time. So we appreciate all you guys. And what our plan is to train little like children who are trying to figure out how to fish or they wanting to fish. We're going to make them little bass ninjas. We're going to teach them everything that we know about bass fishing. So that's our goal. So we really appreciate you guys. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please like and subscribe to our channel. We couldn't do it without you. Whew. All right, well, I'm gonna do one more cast over here, and then I'm gonna work my way to the around the bend. Oh man, the wind really took that. Oh yeah. Come on. If there's a pass there, he's gonna hit this because it looked too good. I almost jumped in after it. I almost jumped in after it. All right. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go around the bend, guys. Oh no, I can't lose my flukes. I'm gonna go around the bend. Actually, I don't think I am. I think I'm gonna start right here first. So right along this. It's so shallow. It's this drought we've been in on here. I'm hitting this grass. See if I get something hidden in this grass. Keep getting stuck on. And people just throw their trash everywhere. It's so aggravating. People just throw trash all over the ground. It's so frustrating. Throw trash all in the water. Like no respect. I'm thinking when I come around this end, I'll catch some more on this side. All right, let's move around the bend. All right, guys, we're moving around the bend here. You guys, see where I'm going? There's a little like where water runs out. Oh, there's a drain right there. I didn't even know there was a drain there. Is there a bass in there? I mean, if so, he can see me. All right, I'm gonna go. Look at that big old white tilapia. It's so shallow. You see all the, you can see like the bot. Oh, come on, really? Ah, look, wouldn't be good without an old fishing blooper. Wouldn't be fishing without a blooper. There's a bass right there. It's just hard to reel in right here because it's so shallow. All the bottom is starting to pick up everywhere. I don't have braid. I should have got braid. It's even gonna be kind of hard to reel it in if I catch one, but that's okay. I'll figure that out. Got him. He's swimming at me. Number four. Number four, guys. There was another one that there he goes. There was another one that jumped on the other side. Do you guys use the fluke? Again, oh, like I said, the bad part is sometimes you can only use it like once. Oh, okay, I think I can use it again. As long as the top part don't get ripped off, I usually can figure out a way to get it back through. Yeah, there we go. Right. See if I can catch another one right here. That was number four. See if I can get another one. I told you once I came around this bend, I'd catch some more. Oh, the fluke looks so good. Like I said, if there's bass here, we got tilapia swimming at 100 miles an hour. Okay, so this one didn't work because the hook came through. So that means because I made that catch, so what I'm gonna have to do is just hook the point of the hook in there. All right, now let me get back out there. Let me get back out. That was a horrible cast. But we'll see if I can get one. Here, Bassy Bassy. Got stuff all. Let me try right here. I keep seeing one move right here. Because it's so over there. There's a drain on the other side. There's usually a bass in it. Oh, it's right over there, I think. Come on, bass. Oh, I'm hooked on a. Why me? Why do I always got to get hooked on a stick? All right. Yeah. See see. This is the problem. This fluke. Once you catch something on it, guys. I'm moving down. I think my phone goes black every time I bend down. Man, it's so shallow. It's pulling up all this stuff from the bottom. It's making it a little harder to fish. I'm gonna have to use braid next time I'm here. Hit it. I think my hook's out again. I think my hook's out again, guys. I don't know. It looks fine. We try right here. It's just so shallow that you're Like I can literally see it sitting like on the bottom. That's so shallow right there. The tilapia. Look at that. If you guys notice, my button is broke on this. So yeah, I just threw off my fluke. It wouldn't be the same without a little fishing blooper. Just saying. Those of you who fish all the time know, you watch all those professionals fish and they don't show any bloopers whatsoever. Oh, here it is. Look, right here. But I'm not going to use it. I'm going to get a new one. I get a new one. After the flukes, uh, I was going to use a swim bait, but because of how low the water is and it picking up the bottom, I might go to a little speed worm. Might go to a little speed worm. The reason why I haven't, the reason why I still use this pole is this is one of my favorites. So even though that little button's messed up, it's not really messed up. It's just I missed it. I like this. I like the shorter ones. I like the shorter poles, not the big 7'9". I'll move down, guys. Trying to lose my flukes, man. Trying to lose all my bait. I got a big hole in this bag. All right, Doc, you're in my spot, bruh. I have to fix that. Let's see if I can get on another one. Usually catch a couple bass right here too. But again, it's kind of hard today because all the crap in the water. I'm floating over all this crud. Let's just go right here. Have to fish it a different because all this my line keeps hitting on this crap because I don't have braid on. I didn't know the water was going to be like this. I did not know the water was going to be like this. Man, see, I have to fish it different. All right, let me go down a little bit more, guys. Hopefully, it's not like this all the way down. I don't know if that was a bird or something big right there. I want a big old carp. Let me try right here. It's a little opening right here. Little opening right here. But it doesn't look like it's gonna make a difference. It's hard with all this seaweed like this, all this vegetation. Get off. Come on. Really? Ugh. Oh, now you wanna come off. Next time I gotta get braid. If I'm coming here like this, gotta have braid next time. Lesson learned. Make sure if you're gonna go to a place with, why is that sloppy? Act like, oh, it's because I was on his bed. Last time that happened, though, a bass came in right after it. Said, nope, this is mine. All right, we're gonna move down. Once we get down here, probably gonna turn it off. Hopefully I can catch at least a couple more. It's so shallow because of the no rain. This is crazy. Normally I can catch some stuff, but I'm gonna probably walk back to the beginning where I started because it's not like that on the other side. There's usually a little bit of fish here, so if I can get to them. If not, I'm gonna move to the back to the beginning and try it there real quick. I should catch one over here. It just looks too good. Look at that, no fish. What? Come on, there should be one right there. There he is. Oh, he hit. Ah, he just hit the tail. There was. He took the. Since he took the tail, that means I should be able to get him again. Didn't I just say there should be a bass right there? I'm about through a bag of flukes already. That's the only bad thing about these things. Now let's see if he's still there. There he is. How did I not get him? Oh, this one's ticking me off, bro. Sorry, my phone is wiggling all over the place. Oh, okay, I can save this. He still didn't get the hook. All right, now you're gonna get the hook. Let me just poke this. Oh, look, he's like tearing it apart. Let me do it again. All right, I threw it in a different angle this time. So if I don't get anything, I'll go to the other part. I'll throw it over to the left a little more. I don't see him hitting it 3 times in a row, even though he didn't get hook. Let me throw it back over there. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get you this time, buddy. Oh man, I threw it to the. Oh well, that'd come through there still. Come on, can you hit it again for the third time? This time I'm gonna catch you. Guess he was even running with it, but I guess he realized it was plastic, so he might not hit it again. Come on, get off. He might not hit it again. Let's go over this way a little. Telling you, all this seaweed is really, really affects me from being able to do this because it's so dang shallow because we don't get rain in Florida anymore. Let me see if I come from this angle. Switch up angles a little bit. And then I'm going to go back to the beginning. I'm going to go back to the beginning because it's hard to fish because I don't have braid. So my line's sinking into the weeds. Come on, fishies. Come on, fishies. Yeah, it's so hard to do it right here. Yeah, but it's not even swimming right. All right, I'm gonna go back to the beginning. I'm gonna go back to the beginning, see if I can catch a couple of more. I kind of don't want to give up, but I keep getting. Um, I didn't know the water was like this, or I would have had something with braid on it. Now, let me just situate it, guys. All right. I got to be careful with the bag I got too, because it's got a big hole in it. I didn't want to bring my big, gigantic. I didn't want to bring my big bag. Just wanted to bring something small. So let me know down in the comments if you guys used a fluke. So I got up to where I was going at 6 in the morning on the Whopper Plopper this morning. This is 2 weeks in a row I missed it. He's in the same location. And I'm gonna try to go back there another day and get him. It was probably the fattest fish that I've ever caught, or well, almost had as a bat from a bass standpoint. Twice. Missed him 2 weeks in a row. He he hit it. I reeled him in a little bit, and then he jumped and he got off. And the week before, he jumped twice and got off. And I was trying my best to not. Is that a bass? I was trying my best not to. I was trying to get him to stay pinned, but of course that didn't work. I thought this was a bass, but they're not. So that didn't work at all. I was a little frustrated this morning, but the place where I went, it lost a lot of water. I mean, that's a pond I've been fishing at for like 30 and 40 years. Well, not me, but it's been there for 30 to 40 years. And it was almost empty, but a little bit of water. And then, because it did rain for like a few days, but it wasn't enough because we've been in the drought for almost 4 months. It filled back up a little bit. And then when I went back there this morning, it was low again. So I'm gonna try to go to the beginning of this, try to catch a couple of more for you guys, and then I'm gonna call it a day. I got Phil who's out. Phil's out on a boat. He's out on the boat and he's a small boat and he's trying to catch some fish. He's an hour away from me. We weren't able to meet up today. because the big boat had a tire blowout. He's not gonna be able to get the tire on until tomorrow, so we had to do 2 separate things. And we really do appreciate you guys. If you guys have been here and you've heard me say that over and over, I just wanna make sure because I can't really see what's going on my phone. I'm not done. I'm gonna try to walk back to the beginning part and see if I can get some. Couple of more at least. Oh, and then there, everything just fell out of this bag. Everything just fell out of this bag. Kidding me? My pliers fell. Dang, everything fell out of the bag. Sorry, guys. Trying to get some point in my life, I'm gonna have a little small boat and better cameras at some point. Got some personal things I gotta take care of first. Let me go back to the beginning here. See if I can get on something. Ladies listen to radio so loud. Lord have mercy. Leave down in the comment where you guys are all from, where you're watching from. If you haven't liked or subscribed to our channel, please do so. It really helps us out. Big old massive carp right there. I mean, that thing is humongous. All right, I'm gonna try this end again. I ain't going out like the way I'm not going out with 4 fish. That's just not how Bass Ninjas roll. My bag split open. Fish game. Because we want to fish and do some bass tournaments. I can't do them on Saturday because that's considered my Sabbath, but I can definitely do them on Sunday. All right, let's see if I can get on a couple more. I don't think I was patient enough when I was here earlier. Be a little bit more patient, let it drop a little bit more. Because I usually do really well here. Maybe not in the middle of the day, though. See if I can get this one. I need one more. One or two more. One or two more. Can't believe there's no bass down here. I mean, I usually am here like in the morning. I usually don't. I'm usually not at this area in the afternoon, so that might be the problem. That might be the problem. Uh, well, guys, you might be getting 4. Unless I switch it up. But if they're not hitting a fluke, they're not going to hit anything over here. Because a fluke is what? Now that could be a problem too. Because that's torn a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, see, it's torn. It is a problem. So I need another fluke. So there was a there was a bag that I left back there, but it's close to my car. So when I get to my car, I will pick that bag back up just in case you guys are wondering. I did not litter. Just trying to get a couple of these catches out of the way, and then I'll go pick that bag up. I'm the only one here, so it's close to my car. Look at this deformed one. It's got a little thing at the tail. Hey, maybe they'll like the deformed one. Let's see if they like the deformed one. I am sweating like crazy, guys. Sweating like crazy. Let's see if the deformed one works. Ooh. Yeah, there's no bass over here right now. They're all like in the middle or it's just too hot. Because if they were, I would have already caught one. Let's try right here. I would have definitely caught one already. I think I'm gonna get stuck with four, guys. It's horrible. It's horrible. Four. I have to go when it's I have to go back out when it's evening and do another live. Maybe I'll go back to where I had that big old bass. I'm gonna do one more cast. There. If I get a bite, I'll stay a little longer. And I don't want to bite from a turtle. And that's right where I'm by right now. So looks like this is my last cast, guys, because it doesn't look like I'm gonna get any. Let me try one more time, like right here. Wait, is that a bass right there? Hold on, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't have my glasses on, but that literally looks like a bass right there. Looks like a big one too, right there. If it is, he'll hit that. If it's not, he won't. If it's a different fish, he's not gonna hit it. Okay, it's not a bass. He would 100% hit that. I don't want to end. Okay, I'm gonna do one more cast. One more cast, guys. This is it right here, right along this weed line. Can't go out like this. Need one more catch. All right, guys. Looks like we're going out like this. Could there be one right up here? Let's see. I see the deformity on its tail. All right, guys. All right, we're gonna call it a day. I might go out later on this evening when it cools down at bite time and try to catch some more. I really appreciate all of you. If you can like, subscribe, we appreciate it. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Peace out. Peace out. I gotta figure out. Peace out.